This is University of Tokyo main campus, Hongo campus, I think. We've just passed the medical hospital, and I think these are medical buildings where the medicine is taught. I think since it's August 3rd, Wednesday, not many students on campus because of vacation. So another part of University of Tokyo campus, not many students on campus as it's on summer vacation. But I do see some students hurrying up for lunch. It's almost noontime. So they are very intelligent, hardworking students. I'm walking toward the center of the university. My family, my wife and second daughter, they are staying at a cafe eating their own lunch. I got separated from them for the moment because they hate to visit this university. This is a prestigious university in the world. I think it's like a top 10 university. My daughter doesn't want to study. My wife doesn't care about children's education. So I guess they hate to visit any universities. Whenever I go overseas, I try to visit the prestigious universities for comparison of my alma mater university, and to learn or to relive my university years. I think this is a very good university in the world. As you can see, very old building. I think there's 대학원 정보. Okay, so I think that's the information technology graduate student school. So I'm heading toward the cafeteria, university's cafeteria. So I just passed some arch monument. I'm entering another building. It's more like a Gothic style building. Looks quite old, ancient. Looks like I'm entering some kind of abbey or seminar. So here we go. Yep, almost done. Another building. I think there's a pond behind that building, according to the Google map. I've never visited this university. So there's a Western female student, I think. Promenade. Very big street. Let me go over there and see what's up. As I visited Harvard University, MIT before, 5 years ago to be exact, I see a lot of tourists. Many of them are Chinese. This looks quite nice. Nice building. I don't know, looks like a church or cathedral. What do you think? We have many visitors from overseas. I think many of them are Chinese. Very nice. Very good. We have a big pond in the middle of this university, University of Tokyo. I just passed the central part of the university now, heading toward the pond. And it's not only a pond, it's a forest in the middle of the university. And it's quite humid outside the university, but here it's quite shady, so it's cool. You can just bear this brunt of the summer attack, monsoon season, humidity, mugginess, and so on. So we will. I think they are doing something for their project, like walking. This trail is quite good. It gives you feeling that you live in the countryside. quiet, rustic, big pond. I think the students are doing some kind of project. Let me stop the video and come back. We have a small turtles in the pond. Japanese like a koi fish, that bright colored fish. The small turtles. I think this is very typical Japanese pond. I thought it was bigger, but it's a bit small. But it gives you nice shade from the hot summer sun. And from this angle, it looks quite good. So I'll stop here. So this is the different angle of the pond. There was the beautiful cathedral type edifice or building behind this tree line. I just came back. Students said, I talked to them in English, but he was quite limited in competency. He's a university student here, but he said they are measuring the distance and the speed and so on. It must be quite a project somewhere. So nice shade. I'll go back and explore the cafeteria and have a nice lunch. Now I will come on to the stadium, small stadium, soccer field / rugby field. It's a small park, and they are Japanese students touring the university. I think visiting a university as a tourism is quite good opportunity for the students or for the sightseers to experience, because why just go to a bustling, busy areas where you just brush off with the passengers, tourists, and so on. So this is the engineering college area of the Tokyo University. We see one student lying down there taking a lunch snooze. That's the ginkgo tree of the University of Tokyo. Many students on the engineering department, and Starbucks coffee over there. So Japanese are now beginning to drink coffee. Quite a nice shade. Suddenly so many people are hanging around this ginkgo tree. We have Germans there, they're not Americans. And that's me. This is the ginkgo tree. We have engineers. Very big tree over the top. And a lot of big trees. Very big. I think it's 400 years old. Now I have entered the Yaoi campus of the University of Tokyo. I think this campus has the agricultural college and a sports arena, like a tennis court for the faculty, or a soccer field or football field. In Japan, rugby is one of the biggest sports. So I think it's a rugby field. This campus is a little bit small. Not many students on campus as if they are on vacation. So this is the agricultural department building, one of them. Since we are enclosed by the walls and ceiling, we have very strong breezy wind, which is very good. It's same with the apartment complex. If they're between the apartment buildings, the wind is strong and breezy. give you a lot of cool air, wind in times of monsoon season and hot summer days. So I'm heading toward the sports arena, baseball and football field of this Yaoi campus where the faculties and students play games. So with the Jeonnam National University, the University of Tokyo has the veterinary department. In the agricultural college, they are co-located together. So this is quite a prestigious university with a lot of old history dating back to like 200 years ago. In Korea, the university is about 100 or 110 years old. Japan, maybe 150 or all the way to 200. So now I think that's the sports arena. So I missed this part when I came through the photo. We have a small nice fountain. Looks like a big square for the university students. And it's very hot and humid. It's 2 o'clock. It's damn hot and very tired. This building looks quite nice and old. I wonder what kind of building it is. But this symbolic gesture of cooling down the temperature really gives me a good feeling and vibe. Find out this building is the main library of the University of Tokyo. Nice sky, big square, a lot of people can relax. The library is very quiet. Looks like a good library though. I'm heading back to Shinjuku. So I have visited this museum. It's a free entrance. Inside is a paleontological display. Or the artifacts, or the skulls, or the stuffed animals, and mined stones and geological artifacts. It's a free entrance. You can enter the museum free at the University of Tokyo. And on the left is the coral. On the right is what we call paldongi, or some kind of machine that rotates any wheels, like a thrashing rice and so on. So this has been the University of Tokyo's museum. So I have been on this campus at the University of Tokyo for like 5 hours so far. Now I am winding down my journey here. I think I was here this morning. I was sitting over there for 30 minutes waiting for my family, my wife and daughter. They didn't show up. They wanted to go animate Ikeburo somewhere, and so we got separated. I stayed on the campus and enjoyed my self-oriented tour. I saw a lot of Chinese tourists, many parents and their children. I think the parents want their children to get inspired by visit to this university. This university has been very nice, very prestigious. So anybody who wants to visit Tokyo, you should stop by this university. Fantastic, fabulous, old history-rich buildings, nice Gothic style buildings and so on.